Hi everyone, I've got a very perplexing question for you to consider. What is the most difficult question for an educator, mentor, or coach to receive? Now think about this just for a moment. What kind of question could be sent to an educator, coach, or mentor that poses a bit of a difficulty? And I do receive this type of question occasionally. It's not too often, thankfully, but it's a type of question I don't really want to answer. Now, over the years, I have been asked hundreds of questions, as you can just imagine. As an educator, mentor, and coach, my main goal is to help other people succeed in Forex trading. Now, I do answer all questions with truth and sincerity, and for a lot of people that know me personally, you know that to be true. I want to help my fellow traders, but sometimes the truth hurts. I'm going to reveal that one question that is probably the most difficult to answer. It's not what you think, guys. However, if you are able to accept my honesty and my answer, then you will undoubtedly become a more successful trader in time. Okay guys, this is me. My name is Martin. I've been producing these videos for several years now. I believe my videos to be some of the best on the internet. I'm always going to give you the right information and something that can really help you. Now this video is really interesting because it's the truth hurts. My most difficult question. I'm going to answer that in this video. And before I do that, I want to say hello to all my fellow traders, all my new subscribers from around the world. I'm growing this channel pretty well. I'm getting more and more people to view my videos, which is really great. And I just want to say one thing. I'm a proud Canadian trader, okay? If you want to reach me, you can reach me here with this email address, mskyj007@gmail.com. Now, as I said, I get a lot of questions, okay? Most questions are the common ones that keep repeating over and over again. Like, can you make money in Forex? Quick answer, yes. How much money do you need to start with? Quick answer, you know, brokers around the world will let you start with as low as $100 or less. Another question, what broker should I use? Well, if you want to know, I've produced a fantastic, really in-depth video on this. I'll post a link below this YouTube. It's a special video just about brokers, and I do give you some real good choices there in that video, okay? Next question, what's the best time frame for trading? Well, quick answer, it really depends on your trading style and personality and how much time you've got that you could spend on the computer, okay? Next question, how do I set up my charts properly? Well, again, the quick answer is just find the answer by putting in a search on your Google bar, you know, in Google, and there's thousands of videos out there that'll show you how to set up charts and how to trade using the MT4 platform, which is what we use. Another question that comes in often, what's the best trading strategy? Well, here's the quick answer, guys. Pay attention. It's the strategy that works for you. It may not work for anyone else, but it's the one that works for you, and stick with it and just refine it, okay? So these are just some of the hundreds of questions come in. But trust me, there's one question that is the toughest one, and I've got to deal with it. Luckily, as I mentioned already, it doesn't come in too often. So here is the question, okay? And I want to see if it resonates with you and your trading background, your trading experience. So I've changed the wording of the question just a bit, but basically it's like this. A trader will send me an email. I'm in a sell trade right now with this currency pair, let's say the US Japanese yen. Actually, I've got a bunch of sell and buy trades open on this pair, and I'm losing money big time. I'm losing money big time. Price is going up and up. Can you tell me if price will reverse and come back down? What should I do? So now you understand the question. I mean, A trader may send me a question similar to this. Could be a sell trade or a buy trade that they're in, but this brings in a lot of alarm bells. Just this type of question tells me exactly what's going on in their trading background and what they've done up to date, and it really bothers me. Now, before I give you the answer and how I would answer the trader who sent me the question, I want to share some of my thoughts with you, okay? And this is important because remember, I've been educating and coaching and mentoring students, and I've got students from around the world, just letting you know. I've been doing this for about five years now, perhaps a bit longer. But I do want to share my private thoughts whenever I do receive this type of question, okay? Now, the big problem and why I hate getting this question is because the person sending me this question needs an answer immediately. I mean, not tomorrow, not, 24 hours or in a couple of days. They need the answer to their question immediately. And no matter how quickly I respond back, my answer will already be too late. So you'll understand this in the video as it comes up in the next few minutes. So not only is my answer too late, but it's difficult for me to answer because, can anyone guess why? Well, for these reasons, okay? One, they're asking me to save their account. Okay, so in other words, the answer is really, they want to know how to save them from losing a lot more of their money, and guess what? Most likely it's already too late. They've just lost too much of their money, and they're asking me to save their account. They're asking me to predict the market direction with their question, and this bothers me because there isn't any trader in the world that's 100% accurate, and I could be wrong. So I would hesitate giving them the direction where price could go next. Most likely, again, it's too late. I recognize that they didn't pay attention and or ignored my long-standing advice on risk money management, okay? So, already it's too late for that. I know they're hurting mentally, physically, and financially, and that bothers me because I don't want to see any trader lose money, and I know what a strain that could be on their mind mentally. I've gone through that in the beginning years. I've lost a lot of money as well. I've made this one particular mistake as well, so I know exactly what they're going through. Next, they're going to be unhappy with my answer, regardless of how and what I will say, okay? So I know that they're going to be unhappy. Again, no answer I can give them is going to really help them. Generally, I feel like I haven't done a good enough job as a teacher and mentor. So what's the best answer to that one burning question? Okay, and that's the question I hate getting. Now, before I do that again, must-see videos. If you have been following my YouTube channel this year, you would already know the answer to this question. There's only one answer that makes sense. To understand my trading philosophy, please go back to the following previous videos. Again, I'm going to have links below this video for these previous videos I produced, and these really are the answer to your trading success, so pay attention. One video was called Your #1 New Year's Trading Resolution. Another video I produced, this is fantastic, your biggest #1 Forex tip ever. Okay, so without further ado, here's the best answer and advice to that question that comes in whenever it does come in. Like I said, thank goodness it doesn't come in too often. Here's the answer. Close your huge losing trade now. I cannot stress this more importantly. Close your trade as soon as possible. Stop all your emotional pain and stress right now. That's what will happen. When you close your losing trade, you're going to stop all your emotional pain and stress. Now, stop your losses from becoming bigger. Now, stop before you wipe out your entire account now. Your health and well-being is more important right now. Now, this is, this is really good advice. The best trade you'll ever make is the one you close down early before you blow up your account. You can always learn to make more money after this important lesson. Tomorrow is another day. Okay, now what about you? What's your story? Is it similar to this one? Have you ever blown up your account because you didn't close down your losing trades? Be honest. Did this video help? And have you learned an invaluable lesson? I would love to hear your story in the comments section below this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, okay, and click on the like and the bell. So click on the subscribe and the bell button, okay. This way, my future videos are going to come right to your inbox. And like I said, I'd love to hear your stories about losing big money by not closing your trades down early enough and letting them run and become bigger losers. I'd love to hear your stories. Please comment in the section below the video, and guess what? I will be producing another video next week. Look forward to it. And soon I'm going to be producing some free signals, basically price signals, to help you get into the markets and help make winning trades. So I'm going to be producing those pretty soon. Stay healthy, everyone, and we'll look forward to the next video. Bye for now.